Hello, this is Albert from AWB Electrical and Marine Services. Just doing a bit of a lithium battery upgrade on a Hatteras. So the customer's actually spec'd up these batteries. So he's going to actually a 48 volt system. There, we've actually part of the way through it, we've actually upgraded the whole switchboard. So this board's got all safety switches, RCBOs, or earth leakage current interrupters, as some people might know them in the world. And so it's on all the final sub-circuits. And we've got a 10,000 watt Quattro, and we've got 6 of these batteries. So most of this here is for capacity. And that, so I'm not sure if you can see, but we've also put MRBFs on each of the batteries on the system. Another critical thing with it, when doing systems like this, it's doubly important. You should even do it on lead acid, but on lithium, it's very, very important to have match length cables, so all the match length. So with it, it's got a decent sized circuit breaker / isolator for the battery bank, and then from that, it's all going to come into a Lynx Power In. We're actually paralleling all the batteries into 3 banks, and that's going to have 3 inputs into here. And then on the discharge side, we're then going to run that out, and we're actually going to go on the other side of this wall, and all the DC stuff's going to go on the other side of the wall, because that's actually unused space. So this wall here is not normally here. So in a previous life, someone's modified and put the AC electrical on this wall. So we're just using real estate in the back, which isn't normally used. So, and the customer's gone through and painted a lot of this area up to make it a lot nicer than what it was. But I'm not sure if many people know about this with the Lynx Power Ins. So obviously the distributor is considered the more premium product, but with the Power In, they're still very, very good product. So the customer actually spec'd this all themselves, and we're just basically doing the install for them. The thing with the Power Ins is they got 2 bus bars, your positive and your negative. But the cool thing is you undo 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. This comes out. You've got holders here. So by rights, what you can then do is drop in some M8 by 30 mil bolts, and you can put your cables here, and you can put mega fuses through here. Obviously in this application, we're going to have to put 48 volt fuses or 58 volt fuses for this, but that then double purposes that this becomes not only a distribution block, it also becomes a fuse block as well. We don't have the fancy features of the indicators and that of the Lynx distributors, but still for this application it should be fine, because realistically fuse only blows when something's wrong. If everything's done right, you shouldn't really have that problem. So yeah, that's a very convenient way of getting all your fuses and your bus bars in one way. If you're using it just as a bus bar and then having the fuse out, it can't, in my opinion, it negates the advantage of having these. Yes, it does have nice distribution points there with heavy bus bars, but having fuses into it too means that you've double purposed it, which really makes them a bargain piece of gear to buy for that purpose. So yeah, hopefully that'll help someone out. But yeah, if you have any questions even about this install and that, I'm happy to answer questions. Thanks.